Hello, 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 everybody. This is KV Banks. I am so excited. We are here. It's time for the 4th annual Keys to Greatness Virtual Music Recital. Guys, I know I'm excited. I know you excited. Come on, let me see some hearts and some likes. Put them up on the screen. We excited, you guys. Oh my God, we are finally here. It's been a long time coming. I'm going to lower this a little bit, just a little bit. All right. So listen, I am excited. I am your host, KV Banks, founder of Kingdom Keys School of Music, and I am looking forward to having an amazing show with you guys. Listen, I need you to do me a favor. Do me a huge favor. I need you to share this concert, you guys. It's not just a recital. It's a recital concert. I need you guys to share. I need to hit the share button, tag some people, let some people know to tune in right now because it is going down. In fact, I want you to drop in the comments who you are here supporting. Who are you supporting? Who invited you today? Who are you looking forward to seeing perform? We have performers performing today from literally all over the country. Kingdom Keys is not just local, you guys. We are national. Oh, where's my applause? There we go. We are national, guys, and so here at Kingdom Keys School of Music, we teach that you're not learning how to become a musician. You're not learning how to become a musician. You're not taking lessons to learn how to become a musician one day. No, we teach that you are already a musician, learning how to become a better musician. All right? Well, I'm going to say that again. You are not learning how to become a musician, but rather you are already a musician learning how to become a better musician. So we have performers performing all over the nation. We have all the way from Farmington, Michigan, Mr. Jermaine Copley's going to be performing today. He's going to be here. Yes. We have performing all the way from High Point, North Carolina, Mr. Chase Johnson. Yes. We have performing all the way from Detroit, Michigan, Miss Jillian Jones, ladies and gentlemen. We got all the way from Phoenix, Arizona, Jason Molenbrock. Everybody, listen, I can't stay here. I can't mention names. I can stay here all day long. We got an amazing program, so I'm ready to get into it. If you're ready, let me hear you put in the comments, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how in the comment with the vocal inflection that I put in there. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe all caps on the E's or something. Would that work? If they put caps on the E's, would that give the vocal inflection like I did it? If I did, I don't know. Maybe so. We got a whole production. I'm gonna talk about all of them, y'all. We're about to be lit. This show is about to be lit, man. This show is about to be lit. All right, so we are going to our first set of performers. We're going to the Little Mozart's Beginner Children's Group. Okay, we have coming up 5-year-old Aubrey Lewis playing Baby Shark. We have 9-year-old Kaylin Jackson playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. We have 8-year-old Maddox Smith playing How Great Is Our God. And 10-year-old Brianna Thomas playing Say Yes. When Jesus say yes. Oh, that's going to be a hot one. You guys are going to stick and stay right here. Take it away, Aubrey.
Hello, my name is Brianna Thomas. What I'm playing for y'all is When Jesus Says Yes.
Come on, put the hands, the clapping emojis up on the screen. Put it in the comments. Let's celebrate Miss Aubrey Lewis, Miss Kaylin Jackson, Mr. Maddox Smith, and Miss Brianna Thomas. Great job, man. Great job, great job, great job. Guys, listen, I want you guys to do me a favor. I need you guys to make sure that you will like, follow, and share this page, and like and follow Kingdom Keys School of Music on all social media platforms at Kingdom Keys Nation. All right, you never know when we give out some free tips, some free advice for any musician that's trying to learn how to play. We give it all right? And you never want to miss out on anything that's coming up. All right, we have a lot of big things that are coming up. You're going to hear about some of those things today. All right, you're going to hear about some of them. I got some announcements, all right? It's coming up. It's coming, all right? It's coming. All right, but so make sure you stick and stay. Also, make sure you keep sharing and liking the video, all right? We're going to our next set. If you're ready to hear some more awesome music, let me see you put in the comments. Yeah! Where's the DJ horn? Give my air horn. That's what I was looking for. All right, so we're still with our little Mozarts, and we are now going to our intermediate students. We are starting off with Miss Jillian Jones. I'm sorry, I changed the order and forgot to put the notation here. So we're starting off with Miss Jillian Jones, 9-year-old, playing He's Able by Dietrich Haddon. We are going after that to Mr. Oscar Cobb III, playing You Are Good by Israel Holden. We also have Mr. Solomon Martin playing neutral jazz fusion. You guys, I got to talk about Mr. Solomon Martin for a quick second because this is a song that he wrote on his own. He arranged it himself. I know a producer when I see a producer, and he is exercising his creative ability. And so Mr. Solomon Martin is playing a song that he calls neutral jazz fusion. Followed by that would be a special duet, Mr. Jermaine Coakley Jr. featuring his mother, Tashara Coakley, while she sings Give Me You. This is a dream that Mr. Coakley said he has to always be able to play behind his mother while she sings. And today, you guys, that dream is being realized. Taking away Miss Jillian Jones.
Hello, my name is Oscar Cobb III, and I will be doing Lord You Are Good.
Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Give me you. I hope it's not too late. Lord, give me you. 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 Lord, give me you.
Hello, Kingdom Keys School of Music. You know, praise God for you. And KB, thank you so much for your consistency and your diligence and for your support and believing in me that I can do or achieve my goals when I don't believe that I can do them. And truly, it has been a long time dream of mine to be able to play the piano to accompany myself when I'm singing. And I have realized that goal, you know, the beginning part of the goal. And so I have posted my first recital. I call it Pandemic Piano. That's right, I started during the pandemic and I can play a song and sing it. So I just thank you for that, your support and encouragement, and I look forward to learning new things and continuing on this journey to just see what else the Lord is going to do. So thank you, God bless you. Y'all sign up. It works.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Jones, Jillian Jones' mom, and I just want to say thank you so much, Kiwan. Jillian is doing such an amazing job, better than what I imagined. We're thankful for your patience with her and just taking your time to make sure that she comes out the best that she can. She does excellent work, so thank you, and you're excellent.
Hi, my name is Chase. My previous piano teacher had retired and I wanted to continue piano lessons. I came across the Kingdom Keys School of Music page on Instagram. I shared the page with my mom and she contacted the school. I have been a student for 2 months and have learned a lot during this time. Since we are going through a pandemic, I have been able to continue my piano lessons virtually. If you are looking to play the piano but unable to see someone in person, I recommend Kingdom Keys School of Music.
Hey everybody, I am so excited to be here today. Not even a couple of days ago, I was able to play with 2 hands. I've always played by ear and I always played around with 1 finger. Not even a whole hand, 1 finger. Being at Kingdom Keys schooling is not only just the learning the keyboard, we get to pray together, we talk, and it's such a great family atmosphere being under his leadership. He's such a great teacher. He has patience and grooming you, and he allows you to make mistakes without feeling bad about yourself. I would recommend any student at any age, if this is something that you've been wanting to do, now is the time. Don't wait. Tomorrow is not promised, and Kingdom King School is the best school.
Everybody, we're back. You guys, were they not playing? Were they not playing? They were doing a good play. I need to see some hand clapping emojis up on the screen for Jillian Jones, for Oscar Cobb, for Solomon Martin, and for Jermaine Coakley Jr. Man, they did an amazing job. I am so excited to have them, and they keep blowing my mind every single week. I could talk about each student, I really, really could. But they are all doing a fantastic job, and I love their thirst for music. I mean, it makes teaching easy when you have a student that wants to learn and they eager to learn. They want to get in there, and so these are some faithful students, and I love them. I love them. I love it. If you are looking to learn how to play piano, we are offering virtual piano lessons. You too can be playing just like them if the babies can do it. Come on, somebody. Huh? If the babies can do it, why can't you? There's nothing different, okay? If you have a little one that you would like to learn how to play, then you can go ahead and sign them up into classes as well. If you are an adult and you want to learn how to play, you can do so as well. We got some amazing adults coming up that's going to show you how to get it done. Don't think that just because that you've outgrown learning how to play. Oh, no, 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 no. As long as you're alive and there's blood pumping in your veins, God is giving you another opportunity to be able to make your dreams come true. So listen, we are offering 30% off enrollment when you register on the website. The link is in the description, but don't go just yet. Just put a pin in it, all right? It's going to be there. I ain't taking the link away. It's going to be there, all right? Make sure you go after the recital, because I don't want you to miss nothing. I don't want you to miss a thing. So when this is over, make sure you go ahead and register to go ahead and get started with your piano lessons. All right, if you're ready to hear some more great music, let me hear you type, yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. Got to stay on me. Got to stay with me. Got to stay with me. All right, we got to be together, huh? We got to be together. All right, like one unit, one team. All right, so I'm gonna try it again. If you're ready to hear some more great music, let me hear you say, yeah. There we go. There we go. He might get paid today. He might get paid. Listen, we are moving forward to our, I'm sorry, gotta go back. I'm sorry. Because yes, we are offering lessons. If you do want to sign up, you want to sign up your child, you can do so. However, if you want to sponsor somebody, you want to sponsor a child, you can do the same thing as well. So on the screen, you will see how you can participate in our scholarship program, Little Mozart's program, which is a 6-week program for children 5 through 12. It's $195. 6 weeks. We're going through ear training, sight reading, get your children on a great start for our young Little Mozarts. Okay, you also have a partial scholarship as well as a full scholarship. Partial scholarship are going for $275, which is available for our Teen Titans and our adult students, as well as the full scholarship, which is $550. All right, so if you say, hey, you know what? I know somebody who wants to learn how to play. I want to sponsor a child. There's not my own, but I love them enough to make sure I'm investing something positive into their life. You can do that by participating in the Kingdom Keys Scholarship Program. All right. Now I think I'm ready. We're going to do it one more time, though. We're going to do it one more time. All right, because I'm ready to go on to the next set. So if you're ready to hear some more great music, let me see you type, yeah. There we go. All right, coming up is our Teen Titans, and we have 2 phenomenal stars that are going to be featured today. We have 13-year-old Kimberly Walker playing Hang On by GEI and Kiara Sheard, and we also have Mr. Chase Johnson, 14-year-old, playing Happy by Tasha Cobb. Take it away, Kimberly.
Hi, my name is Chase Johnson. Today I'll be performing Happy by Tasha Cobbs.
All right, here we are, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's time for Minstrels Mode University. Your gift is a tool God has given you to lead yourself and others back to Him. And because you have built the track record to communicating to God through your gift on a consistent basis, He is now familiar with your sound. You've learned how to navigate through the Spirit and move down any avenue God requires you to move in, because this takes time, this takes discipline, and it takes that consistent relationship. Does God know the sound of your instrument? Does God know the sound of your gift? Has God heard your voice enough that when you speak, He knows exactly who it is? He knows exactly what the need is. He knows exactly what the heart's cry is. Do you communicate to Him enough times for Him to be familiar with your gift?
Back in the 90s, man, I knew nothing about praise and worship. I knew nothing about being a minstrel, because all I knew was a Kentucky Derby Pentecostal shout and the buck and the Hammond B3 organ and all of that, the cultural stuff that we do in the west, in the west side of this, or in the west of the world. Because when you go to places like Australia, it's not even close to the same, but God is there. So when you're before God and God can speak to you, He will actually change your sound. But our life has to make a sound before we release our own sound. Let me say it again. Our life has to make a sound that God hears before we sit down on any instrument, before we grab any microphone as a psalmist to make a sound.
Prayer. I think that when we talk about prayer, people turn the channel or flip the page. It's like, okay, that's boring. Like, tell me something more exciting to do. But literally, if you are not pouring out your heart before God and allow Him to pour out His heart into you, what are you giving? you don't, there's nothing within us. There's nothing in Glenda. There's nothing in KB that we have to give y'all that's going to help you.
All right, y'all, put the hand emoji, the clapping emojis up on the screen for Miss Kimberly Walker and for Mr. Chase Johnson, guys. They did an amazing job. I love it. I was cracking up with Kimberly. Somebody throwing down in there. I love it. I love it. So, guys, listen, you just saw a promo for Minstrels Mode University, and it answered a few questions about what is Minstrels Mode University. Some time ago, the Lord gave me this vision, and He really put this burden in my heart to really begin to teach on the power behind our gift. It's one thing to play. It's one thing to sing. It's one thing to do all those things, but it's another thing to be able to connect your gift and connect your playing to the throne of heaven. Kingdom Keys School of Music is more than just a music school. It is a journey designed by God with you in mind. And that journey involves you connecting your instrument, connecting your gift to be able to use it as an instrument to minister healing, to minister freedom, to minister deliverance, to minister breakthrough to whoever's listening. Your instrument is powerful. Your instrument has great capabilities within it when you unlock it. And so I began teaching a series called Minstrels Mode University and began to talk about the heart of a minstrel. It's one thing to be a musician, but it's another thing to be a minstrel. And a minstrel is someone who is able to change the atmosphere in moments through their gift. They're able to command an atmosphere. They're able to bring down the presence of God right where they are. So that's what Minstrels Mode University is all about. And guess what, guys? We've had some phenomenal people through the first part of the year. We started in January. So we had guests such as Jason C. Smith, who taught in Bring Me a Minstrel, Module 1. We had Prophet Joseph Fielder, who taught on the importance of devotion in Module number 2. We had my good friend Glenda R. Williams from Grand Rapids, Michigan, speaking in Module 3 on the heart of a worshiper. And then we also had a songwriting masterclass featuring gospel recording artist Kira Daffin. And I want to take this moment to thank them publicly for their time, for their service. And we're going to be acknowledging them even later on as well. But I really do thank you for being a part. But guess what, guys? Minstrels Mode University is coming back, you guys. And so I'm excited because we are kicking back next month, September 26th. With Song Composition 101. So we're not just teaching you how to play. That's the whole heart behind it. We're not just teaching you how to play chords and all that good stuff. We want you to have an understanding behind what you do. We want to go into the nook and cranny of music department as well. And so one of the things we're going to do, we're going and we're having a Song Composition 101 masterclass featuring my friend and brother, Pastor Kellen Brooks. You guys, if anybody follows Kellen Brooks, we know that he's been posting almost every week a brand new song called Sunday School Songs. Now, I fell in love with him because if you really listen to these songs, you will see that he has different styles all mastered out, all mapped out, and they all sound unique. The two don't sound the same. I love it. And he's going to talk about his process. We're going to talk about the whole, how to really build a song, how to compose a song, all of those things. So the masterclass will talk about lyric writing. It will talk about musical arrangement. It'll even hit on production editing and so much more. So that is September 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. $30 registration fee, and that is available on the website, KingdomKeysMusicDetroit.com. KingdomKeysMusicDetroit.com. But wait. Don't you go right now. You go after the recital and register. All right? Go after the recital. Somebody say after the recital. Put in the comments. and say after the recital. All right, you go after the recital. Amen. Praise God. All right. So, but that's coming up. I am looking forward to that. Pastor Kellen Briggs is an awesome friend and an awesome teacher as well. And I know it's going to be phenomenal. All right, we are moving on, guys. If you're ready to hear some more great music, let me see you type yeah. All right. So we are moving on to our adult students. We're moving to our beginner and intermediate adults. And so in this set, we have Ricky Cranford playing Lord, I Lift Your Name on High by Donnie McClurkin. We have Kiera Banks playing How He Loves Us by David Crowder. We have Mary Hill playing Oh Happy Day by Edwin Hawkins. And we have Michael Sears Jr. playing Imagine Me. Take it away, Ricky Cranford.
is Kelly Jackson. My son is Kylan Jackson, and he's a student at the Kingdom Keys School of Music. He's been a student for almost a year now, and at 5 years old, I'm very, very pleased and very impressed with the progress that my son has made, his ability to recognize notes, his ability to understand what he's been taught. And I could not be happier, I could not be more pleased with Brother Keywon Banks at the Kingdom Keys School of Music.
Hello everybody, my name is Andre Harrison. I just want to say that since I've joined Kingdom Keys, that's been a blessing to me. It's been encouraging. It's been something that's inspiring me to keep challenging myself, and it has actually grown me in the last couple of months. So big ups to KV and the school. I'm so excited to be a part, and I'm going to keep going because I'm going to keep getting better. Thank you guys for being a part of my journey.
Hi, my name's Jason, and I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I've been taking online piano lessons with KV and Kingdom Keys for the past 4 months now. I've actually been playing piano for 28 years now, and I even own my own music school where I teach piano at. Being a fellow piano teacher, I know a good piano teacher when I see one, and I've got to say that KV has been the best piano teacher I have ever worked with. I stopped taking lessons or pursuing my own playing about 10 years ago and really focused in on just teaching piano. I was kind of okay with that, but recently decided that there were still things that I wanted to uncover and experience, and I have definitely found the right place to be taking piano lessons. At a time when things shutting down has meant a lot of negativity, being able to take piano lessons all the way from Phoenix, Arizona with Kingdom Keys has been one of the biggest positives in the past few months. I gotta say that the last 4 months I've learned more and have grown more as a piano player than probably the past 20 years combined. Thank you very much, Kingdom Keys.
All right, everybody, come on. You know the drill. Put the hand clapping emojis up on the screen. For Ricky Cranford, for Kiera Banks, for Mary Hill, and for Michael Hill Jr. Oh, they were playing, and y'all got me cracking up in these comment section. All I know is if anybody gets hired, I want a tithe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But Kiera about to get that work. I see Kiera about to get hired right here. You see how that happens right here at the recital? Come on, we showcasing people. This is an interview all at the same time. We are interviewing students for you. We got pastors all on the line and stuff. People, they ready to hire musicians. Ain't God good? All right, I'm done joking. All right, so listen, guys. I'm having fun. Are y'all having fun? I know you guys are having fun. As I said, I'm looking at these comments and I am rolling at you guys. Make sure you guys continue to share. Let people know to tune in. We are not done. We got some more performers coming up. We're almost out of here, you guys. We're almost out of here. I don't think that was a good spot to clap. I don't think the clap was supposed to go right there, sir. But it's okay. Payment is now pending again. Just know payment has now gone back to a pending status. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Guys, we are having a lot of fun here, but we're almost out of here, guys. We got a few more things coming up. However, we want to take a few moments to actually talk about, we've got a few announcements coming up. As I mentioned before, our scholarship program is available. If you want to sponsor a child, if you want to sponsor an adult It doesn't matter. If you know somebody who wants to take lessons and you would like for them to start learning with Kingdom Keys School of Music, go ahead and participate in our scholarship program. Our Little Mozarts is $195, which is a 6-week course for children 5 through 12. Our partial scholarship is $275 for our Teen Titans and adults, and $550 for our full scholarship, as well as any donation. You say, hey, listen, I just want to make a donation to the school. Everything that you do helps us to further our reach in our advertising and our marketing, and even in our supplies, being able to help as many people as we can, because that's really what we want to do. We want to help people. I take this philosophy to heart by my brother, DeAndre Riley, who I got to give a shout out, because you see this graphic. You see how beautiful it looks? He did this, you guys. Everything you see, all the graphics you've seen thus far, he did it. Let's give a clap for Mr. Riley. Clap for Mr. Riley. Clap. He did all the graphics for us. But however, any donation that you make will help us in what we're doing. And as we continue to further our reach. Also, we have a big announcement to make, guys. We got a big announcement to make, because Kingdom Keys School of Music is growing by leaps and bounds. And as we grow, we are looking to partner and add new members to our team. So we are hiring piano teachers. I need a clap. I need a DJ horn. I need everything. Come on, people. Come on here. We are hiring. All right, we are hiring piano teachers. Now, I'm cracking up because I've had this conversation indirectly with some of my students, and they was like, okay, you can hire other people, but don't you go nowhere. Nah, we gonna get qualified individuals to come here. We want to work with qualified individuals and passionate individuals who love music, who love teaching, and who have a heart to better their students. And so, if you are interested in teaching piano with Kingdom Keys School of Music, you can submit your resume to kvbanks at kksom.com. That's kvbanks at kksom.com. Again, if you want to take lessons, you could take them virtually by logging on to kingdomkeysmusicdetroit.com. We're offering 30% off enrollment right now when you go to the website. When I say right now, I mean right now after the recital. All right, 30% off registration when you sign up. Okay, go to the website to get started. Also, as I mentioned earlier, the master class is coming up. Kingdom Keys School of Music, Minstrels Mode University, all that together. Minstrels Mode University is just an umbrella inside of Kingdom Keys Music. However, we are welcoming Pastor Kellen Brooks with Songwriting Composition 101. We also want to take this opportunity to highlight and acknowledge some of our entrepreneurs here within the Kingdom Keys Music. Okay, I'll accept the claps there. Amen. We also want to take a few moments to acknowledge some of our entrepreneurs that we have here inside of the Kingdom Keys School of Music family. So we want to send a shout out to Gabrielle and Sebastian Jackson, who are parents here with Kingdom Keys Music, that they are the owners of the Social Club Grooming Company. So anyone that's in the Detroit area, if you are in the Detroit area, in the downtown or midtown location, I have 2 locations, guys. Go ahead and get yourself cleaned up. I might go ahead and stop in, get my beard taken care of. Ain't nothing really up here to do. They could probably rub it or something, put a rag on it, but this is there, so we can go ahead and get that taken care of. But make sure you go ahead and check them out. Go ahead and support the Social Club Grooming Company. For more information, you can also log on to @thesocialclub.com. We also want to shout out April Cobb with Tender Moments by April Cobb, who is another parent here with Kingdom Keys, and she has the 2020 Virtual Expo Bridal Show coming up. So save the date for October 15th through the 17th. All right, so if you're getting married, with a T, getting married, all right, and you want to make sure you got all the things together and all. Yeah, she does a lot of stuff, the whole decoration and all that. I don't know what all she's going to have there, but I know one thing: if you already somebody put a ring on it, right, and you want to go ahead and make sure you have everything that you need, make sure you go over to Tender Moments tendermoments.org. Make sure you check her out. It's going to be streamed to YouTube, Facebook, and Zoom. She also has space for sponsorships and vendors by emailing tendermoments@live.com. Tendermoments@live or live. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. At live.com. We also want to shout out Vision Elite Communication. Carl Fulton, who is a Kingdom Keys student, he calls himself the trailblazer pioneer. Was a trailblazer pioneer? He's one of the founding students. All right, you can tell he's a pastor because pastors only say founding. He's a founding student. All right, but he is the owner of Vision Elite Communication. Let me tell you something. I've seen people put up cameras. I've seen people do IT work, but I have not seen anybody do it to the level of integrity that this man does. He does an excellent job. Has a clean work. All of his sites are always clean and neat. And so Carl Fulton, he specializes in custom surveillance installation for residential and commercial services. Go ahead and give him a call at 586-404-3911 for your needs. In the Detroit area, if you need any IT work, you can be able to reach out to Vision Elite Communication. Go online to visionelitellc.com for more information. We also want to highlight another special Kingdom Keys student, Miss Tiffany Nicole. I'm sorry, let me say that right. She ain't Miss Tiffany Nicole. She's Mrs. Tiffany Nicole. How do I know that? It's my wife, y'all. That's my wife. Do it again. Do it again. My wife actually enrolled and became a student here, and so I'm very honored by that. But nonetheless, she is a student here with Kingdom Keys School of Music, and she has the Healing Through Music virtual live recording coming up November 21st. You need to save the date. This is going to be phenomenal as she is doing her live recording for her project. And guys, this project is fire. All right. I love it. I love every song. I told her, you got to stop doing this because every time I hear a song, that's become a new favorite song. I say, I don't know what to do. I'm conflicted in my spirit. Nonetheless, you need to make sure that you save the date, November 21st. It is going down. Go ahead and follow the movement at tnicoleministries.org. Follow her on Facebook and Instagram at Tiffany Nicole Ministries, T Nicole Ministries, on all social media platforms. All right, and lastly, the Lord has blessed me to be able to release my first book, Major Moves in a Minor Key. Yes, Major Moves in a Minor Key came out. That was really good. You're doing a lot better. I'm so glad. You working hard. He's trying to get paid again. All right, y'all give it up, because we got Carl on the sounds, on the ones and twos. Tiffany's on the sounds. I'm sorry, he's our production engineer on today. All right, but nonetheless, Major Moves in a Minor Key Success Principles Applied to Daily Life is available, guys. Go ahead and get a copy of the book. It is teaching you how to be able to take the negative experiences in your life and use them to make a positive picture for yourself. All right. So I use music theory and music concepts to be able to teach these life lessons. And I really have to send a big shout out and thank you to the students of Kingdom Keys School of Music, because this book was literally written within our classes. As we begin to talk and as we begin to look at these concepts and how we can make them applicable to ourselves, this book was literally written right there. So go ahead and make sure you get your book. You can log on to kvbankslive.com to make your purchase after the recital. All right, after the recital. All right, family. So I'm ready to get back into it. So I was going to do a nice introduction for this next set of performers, because these individuals that are performing next, they have a special element within their classes. These individuals are learning how to sing and play at the same time. Now, for those who do sing and play, you know that it is not the easiest thing in the world to be able to do. However, these students are doing it and they are knocking it out the park. So let us put the hand clapping emojis up on the screen and welcome Miss Hazelette Crosby as she plays and sings I Surrender All. Dr. Kimberly Whitsett with the anthem by the Planet Shakers, and Tiffany Nicole playing Journal by Casey J. Take it away, Dr. Kimberly Whitsett.
You have won the victory. Hallelujah. You have won it all for me, and death could not hold you down. For you are my risen King. You're seated in majesty. Yes, Lord. For you are my risen King. Death could not hold you down. Oh, no. For you are my risen King. You're seated in majesty. For you are my risen King. Hallelujah.
Jesus, I said I surrender all to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender. Oh, I surrender.
Failure, not worth it. It's too late to start again. And I'm sure I'm useless in the hands of the Creator. I'm not enough to salvage, and I'm not enough to build with, so don't try. No, I won't try. But then came your word, healing, affirming a word. Write it on my heart, write it on my mind, so I'll never forget it. Your word, healing, affirming a word. Write it on my heart, write it on my mind, so I'll never forget it. Your word. Walking around fearful, what if someone finds out the truth? That I'm shattered, pieced together by the love of you, not worthy of your attention. I'm so guilty and I'm ashamed. Please don't use me. No, you can't use me. But then came your word, healing, affirming a word. Write it on my heart, write it on my mind, so I'll never forget it. Your word, healing, affirming a word. Write it on my heart, write it on my mind, so I'll never forget it. Your word, healing, affirming a word. Write it on my heart, write it on my mind, so I'll never forget it. Your word, your word, your word, your word, your word, word. your word, your word, your word.
Greetings. My name is Rick Cranford, and I am a part of Kingdom Keys School of Music. It is an excellent source of learning, and if you have any interest in learning music, you need to come and be a part of this. The teacher is excellent. He is very patient, he is very kind, he is very professional, and he's fun and funny too. And so, if you need music lessons, this is the school for you. And tell them I sent you. God bless you.
Hello, my name is Morgan, and this is my daughter. We have been a part of Kingdom Keys School of Music for 10 months, and we have been enjoying the ride. I'm thankful that Mr. Banks was able to keep the school open during the pandemic because it has given Brianna something to look forward to.
I've been looking forward on Thursdays because I know me and Mr. Banks, we be getting down on that piano.
Kingdom Keys School of Music is amazing. Our son, Jermaine Jr., is a student of Mr. Banks, and it's been about 2 years that he's been a student, and we have seen him grow musically beyond what we thought would happen. We are just excited for where he's going. We're excited for what he's learning, and we're thankful to Mr. Banks for his gifts and talents.
I just thank Mr. Banks for unlocking the talents and gifts of our son. I appreciate his patience. I appreciate everything he's done for him. And we're seeing that change. We're seeing that growth in him.
And so we just want to thank you, Mr. Banks, and let you know that we highly recommend you to anyone, young or old. If you have a gift of music, he's your guy.
All right. Come on, let's put the hand clapping emojis up on the screen, everybody. Woo! Give it up for Dr. Kimberly Whitsett, for Miss Hazelette Crosby, and for my darling wife, yes, Tiffany Banks. There we go. Listen, guys, I am so excited. This has been a phenomenal show. And all of our students thus far have done a fantastic job. Come on, one more time. Let's give it up for our students that have performed. We have a finale performance, so don't go anywhere. We do have a finale performance that's coming up, and you do not want to miss it. It is going to be phenomenal. All right. But before we do that, there are a few students I want to acknowledge in their achievements as they have been growing through the school. You know, from the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of them. I love all of my students here at Kingdom Keys. I treat them like a family. All right, this is like a family type of atmosphere that I love to create, and I connect with each one of my students the best that I can. And I love seeing them grow. I love seeing them strive and all these things that they're doing. So I do want to acknowledge a few people. When this happened, this pandemic happened, it was not easy. Okay. Businesses all across the world were affected, as well as music schools. Specifically, I'm a part of a community of music teachers literally all around the world, and all of us were suffering. A lot of them had the same story. Some of them had some really scary stories, and I was really thankful at that point for Kingdom Keys School of Music, even though when the pandemic hit in March, I think around March, between March and April, we literally lost half of our enrollment within a matter of 2 or 3 weeks. Half of our enrollment was gone just because of financial issues, whether it were physical issues. Some people were affected by the virus. All these things happen. And for any entrepreneur going through this pandemic, you know that's a scary time. However, there were a group of students who did stick it out through the pandemic, and they did the switch over with us, and they went from the in-person lessons and came on to virtual. They didn't cancel. They said, we're going to keep on going with our lessons. And I am so grateful for them and so thankful for all of those students who did do it. So I just want to give a big shout out to Kiera Banks, to Miss April Cobb, to Tashara Coakley, to Morgan Gooden, to Monique Patton, to Cynthia Johnson, to Nick Morton, to Keith Martin, to Josiah and Jennifer Jones, to Preston Johnson, and to Miss Mary Heal for making that switch over. Give it up for them, you guys. Give it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. From the bottom of my heart, from Mr. Banks to you, I thank you. All right? We also have a few students that are celebrating their 2-year anniversary here with Kingdom Keys, who have been with us consistently, growing and striving and never quitting. They stuck it through, and for 2 solid years have been in the lab working and have been doing a phenomenal job. So I want to shout out Solomon Martin. Want to shout out Jermaine Coakley Jr., Preston Johnson, and Miss Mary Heal again, you guys. Clap it up for them. Clap it up. I also want to acknowledge the most improved student. This student has been working diligently, working hard, and she said that her story, she didn't have a teacher that would teach her, and that's all she wanted. She wanted somebody who would show her how to play. That's been her dream, and we have linked together, and I absolutely love this student. Her name is none other than Miss Mary Heal. Guys, give it up for Miss Mary Heal. So now, this last award that I want to present is a special award. I'm not on camera, am I? All right, I'm just going to hold it behind my back like that. All right, so this last award I want to present is actually a very special award to me. This one is called the Dorothea Hester Banks Visionary Award, in honor of my great-grandmother, Dorothea Hester Banks. When I was just a little boy, she saw something in me. She had an upright piano. We was talking about these upright pianos. And she had an upright piano in the den of her house. And I would just go in there and bang on the piano and just play a little bit. And I wasn't making any music. I was just making a whole bunch of noise. But yet she called me in and she got some blessed oil and she put on my hands and she prayed the prayer of faith and believing that the Lord would anoint me to be able to play the piano. And the summer before she passed away, I was in a summer program and I ended up sitting on the piano with a music instructor, and everybody was in chairs, but me was sitting on the bench with him. And as he was playing this song, his original song, I began to play right along with him. And that was the first time I ever made any musical sense. And from there, I just began to take the chords that I learned from his song and just make my own songs and begin to grow and begin to play like that. And then Prophet Joseph Fielder, who really is my first music teacher, began to add context to what I was playing. But Mother Dorothea Hester Banks, she saw something. She had a vision and she saw where I was going. And so this award is giving to those individuals who see the vision of this school, who see where we can go and how we can make it through it. And so this recipient of this year's Dorothea Hester Banks Award goes to someone. This young lady has tirelessly worked with Kingdom Keys School of Music throughout this pandemic, actually before the pandemic. Many people don't realize right now, you've seen the school in its glory, but however, last year, this time, this school was not operating on the level that it was. Last year, this time, I had just gotten married and I came back from our honeymoon and I had 5 students. All I had was 5 students. I was like, yo, Lord, you got to help me out because I just got married. I can't pay a single bill with 5 students. However, I linked up with our recipient today. I'm trying not to say her name yet. However, I linked up with our recipient and she just began to go through, just pop the hood on our business and begin to fine tune everything and just begin to make all the necessary adjustments that need to be made. And because of that, this school is operating on a national level within 1 year's time. When the pandemic hit, because of the things that we've done months prior, we were able to survive through that shift. Even though we lost enrollment, we had built our enrollment up to a point that we were able to sustain, and now we are growing and striving on the level that we are. So our 2020 recipient of the Dorothea Hester Banks Award is given to none other than Dr. Nicole S. Farmer. Come on, let's put it up. Clap it up. Let's try to have it the right way. She is this year's recipient and is a well-deserved award. Please make sure you clap it up and celebrate her because without her, this recital will not be happening. I can guarantee it. That this great show that you've seen, and we've had a great show. I've loved this show. I've been enjoying this show, but it would not be happening. So today we honor Dr. Nicole S. Farmer. All right. You can take it away. Take it away.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I am so thankful just for this award. This, KB Banks, you have blown my mind. Thank you so much for just honoring me, for watering me, especially during this time in my company, especially just knowing that I have been able to, see impact in a client's life, and just to honor me in that. Thank you so much. I just appreciate you. Just from day one, when my husband and I walked into 1440, meeting you for the first time till now, it's just ecstatic to see how God can just bless someone, and he blessed the right one when he blessed you, KB Banks. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on this journey with you. Just to hold your hand as well as pushing you sometimes, right? But I just really appreciate just seeing your tremendous growth, not only personally, but also professionally. I thank God for you. It has been a tremendous journey, but it's so worthwhile just to see the people that you have blessed through your ministry, through your music school. I thank God for a Kingdom Keys School of Music. I thank God for you. I'm just so thankful that you trusted God, you trusted me in walking your vision through. God has implanted inside of you. It is a blessing just to see that you are able to fulfill your passion and your purpose in life, and to see you doing ministry in that. You are completely blessed. Most people never see their full potential and their purpose in life, but yet God allowed you and gave you the anointing to walk this vision out. Thank you again for this award. And right now, I decree and declare triple on your life, triple revenue, triple students enrolled, and triple faculty coming on board. I decree and declare you going global. This music school is going global. And I decree and declare you'll be having teachers in different languages teaching your music philosophy. I thank God right now for you. I thank God that you're allowing me to come along this journey. This has been fantastic. And I am so thankful that you are teaching all of us how music, through God's anointing, music can heal us. Music can stretch us, and music can help us in every area of our lives. You have really blessed us, and you have truly blessed me. Look, until next time, I love you. Peace.
Thank you so much, Dr. Farmer. And let's one more time congratulate her. Go ahead, put the hand clapping emoji up on the screen. I received everything. I received those blessings as well. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a phenomenal show. The 4th annual Keys to Greatness Virtual Recital Concert has been fantastic. Guys, all of our students who performed, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Make sure you do support all of our entrepreneurs. The information will be coming up at the end as well. But it is time for the finale performance featuring our advanced students. You guys, you do not want to miss this. I need you real quick. Go ahead and hit that share button. Hit the share button, hit the share button, because this is about to be phenomenal. So guys, listen, here we have, all the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, we have playing Secret Place by commission, Mr. Andre Harrison. We have from Phoenix, Arizona, playing Wait on Him by Twinkie Clark, a classic right there. Mr. Jason Molenbroek. And taking us out from Detroit, Michigan is Preston Johnson playing We Offer Praise by Rodney Bryant. You guys, I love you. My name is KV Banks. Remember, if you want to go ahead and sign up, Click the link in the description after the recital. All right, make sure you go ahead and register for our song composition workshop. I love you, family. And remember, without music, life would be flat. I'll see you next time, family.
Thank you.